What is going on, everybody? Hope you are doing fantastic. Today, I just wanted to jump on really quick and talk about healthcare not being a luxury, instead, being a need that we all should have. But I know that this isn't the case, and this is why I'm doing this live today to share some information that may be beneficial to you or somebody that you know. So please do me the favor, if you get any value at all, please share with somebody who could also benefit. Okay. I got a chance to speak to somebody. Yes, no, what's today? It's Saturday. Not yesterday, but Thursday. I got a chance to talk to them about healthcare. And during that conversation, I found out that there's some employees that this business owner has that are in real bad situation, in my opinion. And it's because of lack of knowledge, lack of information, and operating without 100% of the facts, right? Let me jump right into it so you guys can tell me what you think, because I am curious to know if you know anybody that's going through this. This was shocking to me when I found out. And I just thought to myself, I can't believe that this is even possible and this is going on. So here I am. I want to share the story and get your feedback, get your thoughts. And hopefully, if you or anybody that you know is in the same situation, I'd encourage you to reach out. Leave me a comment, leave me a message. Let me take a look and see if the solution that I'm sharing may be beneficial for you in your situation and help you out. If this is the first video or content that you've seen with me, my name is Jeff. I am a licensed insurance agent. So pretty much wherever you are in the country, if you're in the United States, I can assist you with finding insurance. Now, the story that I want to talk about involves a business owner here in California where I am. This business owner has, I believe, somewhere around anywhere from 15 to 19 employees currently, and they would love to offer health insurance, but that's not necessarily in the budget. With what's available through, the insurance landscape, it's not anything that they are excited at putting in place. And I talked to him for the first time a couple of months ago to just share the opportunity to cover their employees with healthcare. And we had a really good conversation. For some reason, sometimes things come up and that decision making process takes longer than it should. But we were in contact last week, like I said, and we're setting up something up to get him taken care of. Now, while we were talking, there was a story that he shared with me. And that's the main thing that I want to share on this live today, so that way you guys that are new when it comes to healthcare benefits and how sometimes things can get crazy, you'll be able to understand a little bit better how things are working and what's going on actually. I think it is his lead winemaker or vineyard manager that's going through this particular situation that I'm going to share with you. Anyway, it's a family of, I think, four. It's at least four: mom, dad, and two kids potentially. And what's happening is you have a situation where they've been working there, doing good work, and they want to provide them with more money in the form of a raise. Matter of fact, they've already done that. A bunch of other employees have taken advantage of getting a raise, but this particular employee and his family said, no, don't give us a raise. And the reason they declined and turned down the raise was because if they take that increase, their premium for the health plan that they have is actually going to go up. They take an increase, their premium increases. So can you imagine a situation in which you're living and trying to make more money for your family, but you turn down the opportunity to make that more money because your healthcare premiums would go up if you took the increase in your income or your wages? I think that's crazy, right? I think, there's got to be a better system that allows people to get the health care that they need at an affordable price without turning down income to help their family, especially in the day and time that we're living in today. But what's interesting is, if you didn't know, when you shop through Covered California or healthcare.gov or any of the other exchanges, hey, what's up? What's up? If you shop through any of those other exchanges, your plan price is determined by the amount of money you make. It's determined by the zip code that you live in. It's determined by how many people are getting covered under the plan. So in other words, all of those factors can turn around and affect the price that you pay on a monthly basis for the healthcare that's supposed to be, a need, not a want, but a need. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. But it's sad, when I heard that story from the gentleman who was telling me about his employees, it made me want to go talk to not only that employee, but all the other employees and see how I could support and provide them with a solution that allows them to have no network restrictions, see whatever doctor or specialist that they want, and not have to pay an arm and a leg. Because I can already tell you from the amount of quotes and the people that I've dealt with, I can confidently say that they're paying over $1,500-$1,600 a month. And if they take a raise, that means their income shows more and the credits that they get goes down. So that's why they decline that. And if they're in a situation where they weren't looking at how much money they earned to determine how much they would pay, then there was no chance that they would decline or turn down that raise. But I think we have a problem with the system when everyone's looking to make more money, but the more money you make, the less support you get when it comes to getting that health care as an individual. And there's some people that are stuck at their place of work because they're getting a benefit that they feel like, man, if I leave this job, I'm going to lose this benefit. If I lose the benefit, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's sad. But we all know, people have heard stories where this is happening. And I think part of the reason that it's happening this way is that people haven't taken the time to say, hey, what other options are there that I can take advantage of for myself, for my family, for my employees, whatever the situation is that you're in now, there's a better way. And that's why, again, if you're watching and you know somebody, share this video, get in contact so that we can have a discussion about what you're doing currently and how we can put you in a better situation, right? I think a lot of times all we're missing is the information. All we're missing is the solution. And when it comes to healthcare, a lot of people don't know that there's a solution other than traditional health insurance. So that's why I'm making it a point to talk to people that are looking for that solution for themselves, for their employees, and we can talk about if this makes sense for you, because it doesn't make sense for everybody. And I understand that. If you're one of the people that it makes sense for, then it doesn't make sense that we haven't started talking about it. Because every chance or every second that we're wasting, every month that goes by could be more money that you're spending that you don't need to be spending. Could be less that you're receiving as far as the benefits that you're actually paying for with the traditional plan that you may have now. So I just encourage you to check out different options that may be better than your current situation if you're not happy with your current situation. And there's so many others that are out there. You just have to be willing to have a conversation, learn about those options, and decide that I'm going to take advantage of something that is different, that could put me in a situation if I'm not happy where I am. That's simply it. You got to make a change, and we have to stop being scared of making that change. If it's new, yes, I get it. It's new. It's different. I'm not sure of what the outcome is going to be, but that shouldn't stop you if the possibility or the potential is what you're looking for. Look at this guy. You know, it's funny because he has an older sister about to be 12 years old. And before she got here, I was like, man, am I ready for this? Am I prepared? Right? And if I would have kept thinking, you know what, man, I don't think I'm ready. I'm not prepared. Let me wait till the right time. Let the moon and the stars align.
Look at how.
Right? Probably never happened. But here we are today. We got two. Right? And the second one wasn't as nerve-wracking. It wasn't as scary as the first time. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you want to do, right? Understand that change is required. It takes energy, it takes effort, right? But it's worth it. It might be hard. Who cares? A lot of things in life are hard. But let's take that step and move in the right direction. Regardless of how hard it gets, it's not going to be hard forever, right? It's going to get better. So with that, make it an awesome Saturday. If I can help in any way, please leave me a comment so I know what you're working on and how I can provide some value to you. And if you haven't already, feel free to go ahead and subscribe. Like I said, if this had anything beneficial, share the video with somebody that can use it. And stay tuned because I'm going to be talking more about these healthcare solutions and how you can take advantage of it as well. Not only to save money on your healthcare costs, but if you want to help other people save and get the benefits that they're looking for, you can also get compensated as well. So, like I said, I am licensed insurance, but you don't have to be licensed to help people or earn at the same time. So, if you want to learn more, if you are interested, I would love to share more. Thank you for all the love, the support. Again, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you get notified when there's new videos, new content, new value that you or somebody else that you know can take advantage of. Enjoy the Saturday, stay safe, and keep being productive. We'll talk on the next video. Peace. Bloop.